So folks, this one dates back to probably the first night I was here, Ollie, if not even further back. Two cornerstones of DOA wrestling. Two of the most decorated champions in our illustrious history. Tonight, one of them leaves DOA for good.
This match is bittersweet. This match is a match we've been waiting to see for so long. Seeing these two men face off once again, but after tonight, only one of them will remain here in DOA.
And I'll be honest, these two men, not known for their fair tactics, not known for playing by the rules, yet both men seemingly beloved by the crowd. It's a weird dynamic.
We have the first wrestler into the ring, and now let's introduce his opponent.
Here we have the Banker Marc Lloyd. So Ollie, should we recap the achievements of both these men?
Seems only fair.
Marc Lloyd, former Adrenaline Division champion.
Yep.
Winner of an Adrenaline Cup.
Yep.
Ash Draven, former Adrenaline champion. Former DOA UK heavyweight champion. And the longest champion of any division here in DOA.
Absolutely. These are two of the most accomplished athletes within DOA history.
And honestly, you cannot look at the history of DOA without seeing a significant contribution from both these men.
These two men have been an unbelievably important part of this company. And the question is, at the end of tonight, which one will go? The Happy Place or the Bankers Club?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of DOA Jingle Brawls 2018. It is scheduled for 1-4. And the loser must leave DOA Wrestling forever. Introducing first, the competitor on my right. He hails from his so-called happy place. He is the former DOA Adrenaline Division and former DOA Heavyweight Champion, the Anti Social Ash Draven! And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent on my left. He hails from the Bankers Club. He is the former DOA Adrenaline Division Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Banker Marc Lloyd!
Ollie, I dare say that without both these men, DOA, it definitely wouldn't be in the place it is today. I'd maybe even go to say that DOA may not still be around. You can hear the crowd chanting for both of the guys. Ollie, I cannot express just how important both of these two men are to our history.
Hold on. We have a guest here at ringside, shall we say? Looks like the Booker man has just entered the fray.
As he's skulking around as he always does.
We're keeping an eye on him throughout the proceedings. See, I can't imagine this company without either of these men.
This is it. This is the thing that is baffling me right now. I just cannot picture a DOA without these guys.
No, it really is hard to overstate just what happens at the end of this match, just how important this match is, that one of these men will no longer be with us. One of these men will no longer appear in a DOA ring ever again after tonight. Nice escape.
A slow feeling out process from both of these two. I mean, with so much on the line, neither man wants to make a mistake early on.
Oh, nice reversal.
You should look at my very, very first night here in DOA, Ollie. Yarmageddon 7. The champion at that time of both divisions, Ash Draven.
Yeah.
And it was the Booker man that screwed Ash Draven out of his title that night, well, out of the Adrenaline title that night, by injecting the Banker into the match at the last minute. If I remember rightly, the third man in that match, Shogun J.
And both these men have achieved amazing things within DOA.
If I remember rightly, later on that night, Ash Draven went on to defend and successfully defend his championship against the one and only Warren Banks. We won't talk about how he managed it, but, you know, he managed it nonetheless. And that night, the Banker went on a very illustrious streak as the Adrenaline champion. He made it through to the Adrenaline Cup, where that championship was on the line for the entire tournament. A tournament which he then won.
He did.
Oh, wow. That came out of nowhere. Things just escalated very quickly.
Absolutely. Oh, look at the agility of the Banker here. Look at that.
Oh, Lucha Libre style top rope arm drag. And a drop kick. The Banker is... I'll tell you what, Ollie.
Wow. Marc Lloyd showing some stuff here.
Yeah. Off the ropes.
And a dive to the outside.
Suicide dive into the front row.
He's a different Marc Lloyd we're seeing here.
He's fired up. As he knows, and he has said that he wants to be the man to rid DOA of Ash Draven, and he wants to do it once and for all.
He could certainly do it here tonight if he continues like this.
Huge cross body.
The Banker pulling out all the stops. He's calling for the boot already. This could be over quickly.
Going for the Banker's boot. Oh, Draven saw it coming. Picks him up. Big side drop suplex.
One thing that is worth mentioning, of course, you mentioned the way they won those matches. Both these men known for nefarious tactics, known for not necessarily playing by the rules. They have so far, but it makes you wonder, at some point, will they resort to their old tactics?
I would bank on it. Pun fully intended. But yet, this is the thing, because of their runs as champion in their respective divisions, you have a run like that as champion, and the crowd will respect you. They may not like you, they may not like the way you do business, but they will respect you.
Draven already starting to be a bit unfair there, choking the Banker across the rope. Again, as you said, you got that count of 5 to release that.
Quick boot from Draven, but kick out from the Banker.
Kick out at 1 there.
This is the thing, folks. Right now, I mean, both men beaten and broken down. Oh, running knee. Both men beaten and broken down by the Booker man. Their titles taken away for various reasons.
I mean, we said we don't want to see the back of either of these men. Really, the only man who wins tonight is the Booker man.
Oh, without a doubt. Two men who have been both thorns in his side for so long. Two champions who refused to buy into the Booker man and found themselves on the end of some unfair booking choices.
And this crowd completely split down the middle.
It's 50-50.
And I mean, when you think about this isn't just, obviously, fighting for a championship means the world. Fighting for your own pride means the world. But this here right now, they're fighting for their livelihood. They're fighting for their career. Everything they've done up to this point.
This is their jobs. This is their ability to put food on the table, to keep shelter over their heads.
And if you've spent the number of years they have working in this business, getting your way to the top, you could lose that all in one night.
But that is the point that both these men have been pushed by the Booker man. I mean, Alec couldn't have done much more to ensure that Draven lost all the gold he had. He's done the Banker absolutely no favours since losing that. In fact, he put him in a match against the man of Brent Banks, a man who put the Banker in hospital.
He did.
I mean, who's to say that wasn't at the instruction of the Booker man?
We've seen both these men suffer tremendous punishment at the hands of the Booker man. And now tonight they're dishing it out against each other.
When ultimately they could band forces together again and try and take on the Booker man, as they did at our 5th anniversary show. Pardon me.
Trouble is, you can't do that when one of you has to leave the company.
Politics. And Banker fighting out on that top rope, precariously placed up there.
DOA wrestling here this evening, providing you with excellent action and a bit of satire.
Talk about a Brexit bomb.
And a Brexit bomb.
Oh,
look at that!
Huge Brexit bomb the entire way. Oh, wait a second, you see...
That took a lot out of the Banker, though.
You see the Banker clutching at the back of his head. Could that injury at the hands of Brent Banks still be playing a factor here?
Wait.
Oh, quick roll up. 2. Oh, so close.
Oh, that was so close. Draven has taken a Brexit bomb and it's taken an effect, but Marc Lloyd looks to be the one in trouble here right now.
I gotta say, I think that injury to Brent Banks is still a factor here in this match. There was a definite concussion involved.
Did you see it? Draven stroking the head of the Banker.
Well, it's the mind games from the Anti Social one.
Absolutely.
Neck breaker.
It's what he does, and it's what he does so well, and it could be the deciding factor in this one. Just getting in the head of the Banker.
Draven's got him hooked. Another vertical suplex, rolls straight in, floats over into that cover. Just the 2 count.
Impressive athletic and technical display from both men here today.
Draven pointing out a very obvious factor. It's a very ill-advised fashion choice. Banker choosing to keep his tie on. Big elbow drop. Just a 2 count again, though.
Draven just mocking Lloyd at this point. You'd think surely at this point he should just be going for the cover, going for the pin, just trying to win this one. Trying to secure his future.
Oh! Out of nowhere, caught him with that flatliner. Oh! Backstabber. 2, 3. Oh! So close.
Oh.
So close.
Lloyd, you can see the desperation in the eyes of Lloyd at this point. Pulling out all the stops, doing everything he can. And it's just not keeping Draven down. But that could do it. If Lloyd hits this credit crunch on Draven, this could be the final word. This could be the end of Draven's wrestling career here in DOA.
DOA could potentially be a happy place, truly. Oh, wait, Draven fires out.
Oh,
wait. Oh, we're going for the Tower of London from Draven. Twisting at the neck and the head of the Banker. 2, 3. Oh, just the 2 count.
Now Draven looking frustrated.
This is the thing, there was so much on the line. Both men having just to kick out, just give everything they can. When the tank is empty, they have to find a way to get that shoulder up.
Draven lying in wait, imploring the banker to get to his feet.
Oh, went for a boot.
I don't think so. The happy place Ash is going to be shut down.
Spins him round, picks him up. Credit crunch! One of the biggest credit crunches I've ever seen. That's got to be it.
Two.
No, Ashley Draven kicks out. Ash Draven kicks out. Oh my goodness.
Draven kicks out of the credit crunch.
Oh, wait. Oh! Both men down.
If this is a double count now, what happens?
Switchblade from Draven and both men down. I mean, surely Alec wouldn't make them both leave.
I bet he would.
Yeah. Penny's just dropped. I think that maybe that's what he's hoping for right now. Folks, one of these men is leaving DOA. Oh, quick. Oh, he's going for the death trap DDT.
That might
Marc
be it.
Lloyd's head just drilled into the mat.
I think we've seen the last of the
Rolls
banker.
him over. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Oh! Banker kicks out. I've never seen anyone kick out of the death trap DDT with that much gusto.
That was pure instinct. That was pure adrenaline. I think the banker realizes everything that's on the line here tonight. Just in that moment of sheer clarity, he realized everything was on the line.
As I said, at this point, when there's so much on the line, you have to find a way to kick out. You have to find a way to keep moving. And the banker is struggling right now, Wally.
Our referee, Matt Ball, checking on the banker Marc Lloyd at this point. This is eerily familiar of when we saw Marc Lloyd injured in a previous match. This is concerning. Draven just wants to finish this, and I mean, who can blame him? He's a shark who smells blood, but he's just pushed referee Matt Ball to the ground.
Oh! Whoa! Banker's boot! Banker's boot! 1, 2, 3! Draven out at 2 and 9 tenths.
Oh my God.
Marc Lloyd thought that was 3. I thought that was 3. Everybody here in Ipswich thought that was 3.
Everyone but Matt Ball. Everyone but Matt Ball, and it's his word that matters.
I mean, that was the closest this one has come to finishing. Oh, whoa, no. Come on, Mark, not like this. Not like this.
Lloyd pointing to the briefcase. We said maybe it was a matter of time. He's tried to do things the right way, but it hasn't worked.
Come on, not like this, Mark. Put it down. Put the briefcase down. Do this the right way. There's too much on the line to do this.
Lloyd in a moment of desperation, but he's in two minds.
Oh, wait. Look over the other side of the ring, Ollie, over the other side of the ring. Banker hasn't seen it, but Draven's picked up the cane.
The banker with the case. The anti-social one with the cane.
Oh, wait, both men. Both men seeing they had the same idea. Both men placing their weapons on the floor, they agree. This is what it's all about. This is the spirit of competition. And both men trading right hands.
They drop their weapons and start trading bombs. Look at this.
And Marc Lloyd is unloading on Ash Draven right now.
Lloyd, that flurry of energy, I don't know where he's getting it from.
Headbutt from Draven. He's picked him up. Can we go for another switchblade? Went for a
misses.
boot. Quick roll up. 2, 3. Ash Draven just stole one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Ash Draven.
Ollie, that means the banker Marc Lloyd is done with DOA.
That's it. I mean, this is the end. for Marc Lloyd.
Leaving DOA Wrestling forever for Banker Marc Lloyd.
There is a stunned silence here in Ipswich, and now they are applauding the efforts, applauding the career of that man, the banker, Marc Lloyd. Ash Draven joining in. Everything this man has given to this company. And just like that, it's over.
I'm speechless, Ollie. And you know that doesn't happen very often. Very emotional moment to end the year here at DOA, folks. The banker is leaving DOA.
Behave yourselves. Just so you know, Ashley Dunn, Danny Darko, Jack Torino, Taylor Essex, I've sent them off, given them the early night, sent them off to get the drinks in to celebrate your victory and celebrate you finally getting rid of Ash Draven, but you couldn't do it again. You failed. You are a failure, Marc Lloyd. Yeah, you did lose. You did lose. You're not that stupid. You're not that stupid. So while these people may clap you, okay, I hope you have a very, very unhappy Christmas. And quite frankly, good riddance.
Ollie. Banker looks like he's firing up.
Surely not. No way. He's measuring him.
Scared. Book I'm sorry. Maybe, I mean, you can't wrestle here, but maybe you could sell raffle tickets. You can, maybe we give Tony Hardy a night off. You can sell merchandise. You can sell like Bookerman t-shirts. It'd be great. I'm sorry, but you lost, okay? Okay, you lost.
Bookerman sent tumbling. Good riddance. Ollie, have you seen what I've seen?
Oh no. As career decisions go, I'm not sure this is wise. Oh no!
The Bookerman is feeling thrilly with it right now.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
chance to say this earlier, but my name is Marc Lloyd, and I'm a banker!
It was Banker!
And I'll have you know, I come from a long line of bankers, actually. My grandfather, Engelbert Lloyd, he was a banker. My father, Donald Lloyd, he was a banker. And now I stand in their footsteps as the biggest banker in the family. And right now, it is time for me to leave. I'm going to take some time away. But I'd like to thank you all for not only supporting or cheering or booing or berating the banker. I'd also like to thank you for supporting DOA. Because in 2019, DOA is taking over. And I'd also like to thank you for supporting British wrestling, which is on the high, it's on the up. But maybe, just maybe, this isn't the last time you've seen the banker. And that you can bank on!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Banker Marc Lloyd! Thank you, Banker! 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 One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Banker Marc Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude tonight's entertainment.